Does your dog listen at home but ignores your commands when you're outside or other places? So often people simply can't figure out why their dog isn't listening. They watch other dog owners interact with their dog who is listening and obeying their commands and are perplexed why their own dog does not act the same. So it can feel very frustrating when your dog doesn't follow cues or come when called. It's very important that your dog listens well in the house. So if your dog listens well in the house but not outside, the first step might be to begin doing some training outside. There tend to be far more distractions outside than there are in your house. It's no wonder dogs are distracted outside. All the smells, sounds, and activity going on can make it difficult for our dogs to pay attention. Dogs not listening due to distraction goes back to the issue of inadequate training. Dogs are naturally distracted by objects, people, animals, wildlife, and even things in the environment. And dogs who are anxious on walks and feeling fearful will often be so overwhelmed with anxiety that they are unable to focus. So if you want to train your dog to listen outside, then here are 4 simple ways to start with. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Number 1, use a long line. You and your dog are doing well inside, but as soon as you're outside with your dog and there is enough distance between you, your pet can run rampant. A good way to prevent that is using a long leash for training. Walking a dog on a long leash can be challenging for the pet owner because certain handling skills are needed. You must constantly adjust the line tension, depending on their dog's location. Long leashes should not touch the ground during walks. Keeping it above ground prevents the leash from tangling around a dog's legs. Then call your dog by name and give the come command. When he doesn't listen, put pressure on the leash and walk backwards. As soon as your dog pays attention to you and he walks back towards you, pull the leash in, along with him. Praise him while he is walking towards you, and it will help to give him treats as well. Repeat this until he gets it right every time on the leash. Number 2, don't get angry when your dog doesn't listen right away. There are times when a dog's behavior feels like it goes from 0 to bad in seconds, and it's important not to let your own temper follow suit. Some dog owners don't realize the energy they are bringing to the situation. Dogs may be simple, but they are perceptive. If you are trying to get your dog to listen to you outside, but you are acting impatient, stressed out, or angry, your dog will read your energy and respond by not listening. Stay patient and make it fun for your dog to listen to you and to be around you. You can use treats when he listens. Take a moment to play with your dog when you're on a walk. Being patient and positive will make them more likely to listen to you. Number 3, dogs sense when you are insecure or feeling anxious. Your dog will pick up on the fact when you are acting insecure or anxious. Certain types of dog breeds may react by trying to protect you, while others will probably be just as insecure or anxious as you are. But almost all dogs quickly can sense when an owner is insecure. For example, when another dog approaches and you are feeling insecure or afraid your dog won't listen, your dog will feel that right away. And the chances are that he will not listen to you. Try to stay as relaxed as possible when you see a dog or if your dog lunges. If you react when they do, you will only add stress into the situation and they are less likely to listen to you. Number 4, and last but not least, be consistent with rules. The key to any training is consistency. If you're not consistent, you're not going to get the result you want. If you teach your dog to come when you call him, you need to make sure that he comes every single time when you call him. Dogs fail with inconsistency. This is because they live in black and white. Dogs don't understand exceptions. So, they make the exception the rule. And make sure everyone in the family is on the same page with all of the rules. Dogs often get blamed for being stubborn because they are not behaving properly. The problem, however, is not the dogs. It is often seen that each family member rewards different behaviors. Make consistent rules when you're outside with your dog and stick to them. The most important thing you can do is be patient with your dog. New habits take time to build. There will be good days and setbacks. This is normal and fine. Training takes practice every day. If you are only practicing once a week, your dog is not going to learn the behavior. Every day you go outside for a walk, you practice the same things. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching.